Hey guys, so I've just installed the latest software here for the iPhone 6s Plus and the Nexus 6P, so that's iOS 9.2 versus Android Marshmallow 6.0.1. I wanted to do a quick little speed test comparison, seeing how they compare in late 2015 here, so we can see if we can see any differences. And I think I know who's going to boot up first. So you can see nice and quick here on iOS land. And I was going to do a video just checking out the new features of iOS 9.2, but I have to say, you know, it's not a huge update really. There are some improvements here and there. And the Nexus 6P not too far behind, but I don't think it's a huge improvement here when it comes to the the day-to-day. I think that it's mostly kind of bug fixes. So we can see we do have the updates on here, very nice. And we just wanted to do a quick little test here of how they respond during day-to-day stuff, seeing how if we can see any differences. So just going to do some native apps. I think the Nexus was quicker there when it came to the dialer. About the clock, clocky clock, boom. So very similar. Camera, I think the iPhone was faster, which is nice. Twitter, again iPhone here. And you know, I've already been slagging off the iPhone in other videos, saying that the Nexus 6P is a better device, but you can't dispute how fast it is. You know, when it comes to the day-to-day. A little bit quicker here though for Viber, which is nice. And what else do we have? Tinder, Nexus again. Wow, it's quite back and forth actually. App Store. So we get this weird thing come up here because I've updated it. So we'll just get rid of that. Just try that again. App Store. Wow, that was identical. About the settings. So about the same as well. And music, so we get this weird thing come up again. Let's try that again. Music, so maybe a little bit faster here then, but not a huge difference, you know. I think it's a little bit back and forth. Which is good. You know, you're getting quite similar speeds on both platforms here. So we can just have a quick look now at the web browsing performance on both of them. We're going to be using the native Safari versus Google Chrome. So we can have a look at Daily Mail. Go. So very quick here to open the overview on the iPhone. Click link. Look at that. Wow. So the Nexus has fell over here. The first hurdle. Let's try a different one. GSM Arena. So very quick here load, which is nice. We do have a new Windows phone, Lumia 850. Quicker to go into the link here. Honjo, what the hell is that? So what specs are we getting? Snapdragon 410. Hopefully not. Phone Arena. Go. Instant load here. Can definitely see the iPhone is quicker going into it from the overview, but actually clicking on the link seems to be faster on the Nexus, which is quite mixed performance then. GameSpot. Go. Look at that. That is weird how clicking on the actual link is faster on the Nexus. And this has fallen over now. So I'm probably going to give it a draw here, you know. The iPhone looked like it was going to dominate, but it didn't because it didn't go into the link fast enough. We can have a look at the multitasking as well, which is another area. WhatsApp. Twitter. So identical performance here straight away. Very identical. Let's go back to camera. I think quicker here, you know, I saw the receptacle. We do have Viber. Similar again. The App Store. So quite similar when it comes to the multitasking, it seems. Camera did go faster though on the iPhone, so honourable mention there. But you can definitely see here there is some differences when it comes to going into web pages on the iPhone. It seems to be that little bit quicker, but the actual links opening was good on the Nexus. I think the other things are quite mixed though, if you ask me. You know, it doesn't seem to be a platform here which is, you know, eminently dominant when it comes to the speed, which is pretty cool, meaning that whichever one you get, you're going to get some nice performance here. So yeah, just a quick little video here checking out the latest softwares, iOS 9.2 versus Android 6.0.1. Obviously there are some features as well which I haven't really covered, such as apparently some optimizations of the music, like you can do new playlists, as well as the news app top stories apparently come up now on the iPhone, so that's pretty cool. And with the Android 6.0.1, obviously you get new emojis, like when you want to, I think, send text, like if we just quickly go to the messaging here and then add a new message, and then if we just see somewhere here, I'm not actually sure where it is actually, maybe I should research into it, but I do know from looking at some other videos you get some new emojis with it. But then again, I think both updates are a bit boring, hence why, you know, can't really see too much in the way of differences. But yeah, just a quick little video here. Hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.